Peace to your feet, we bringing the news. Saying facts, stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map.
Yo, fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Call Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts, stay sharp, yeah, we never confused.
Hey y'all, hey, back with another video. In this video, I just wanted to come and talk a little bit about Romeca's case. Also, I'm going to play news clippings of Romeca mom and her family basically talking with the news and expressing their feelings, and basically they're fighting for Romeca. As I told y'all, I felt like that was going to come once they laid Romeca to rest. They had to get that out the way. I'm pissed. I'm very much so pissed because I'm trying to figure out. So the state's attorney office says it's insufficient evidence to move forward in charging these two motherfuckers with the unaliving of Romeca. It's crazy. But let me tell y'all something. Her mom, they need to file a lawsuit because, first of all, the handling of the crime scene was all fucked up. They had him walking on the crime scene. They couldn't even figure out who the shooter was. They was discombobulated themselves. Like, the police was horrible that day. Like, absolutely horrible. Like, I'm so upset because Romeca was planning her mom's and her son's birthday, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. And now this baby has to spend his birthday without his mom. And I'm going to show y'all a short little video of her son's first birthday. This is how she goes above and beyond for her son. Like, not to say it won't still happen, but the fact that your mom isn't there to do the things that she used to do for you and the way you used to feel about walking in the room and seeing these type of things, it's sad and it's horrible. And they need to start fighting for the rights, full custody of this baby. Carlos do not need to have custody of this child. He don't need to be in the presence of no other kids. This man is insane. Holly is insane. Like, I'm so, like, just sitting back she comes across, her story is always coming across my mind. And just the fact that you're a mother, doing what you can to try to take care of your son and make a better life for him. Meanwhile, you're running and hiding from a man that claims he loves you because every time he sees you, he's trying to put hands to you. Not even that. You retaliating against this man for him coming, doing what he's done to you or lying to you, playing with your feelings. Like, the whole situation is just messed up. It's just messed up. And I feel so bad for her mom and family. And I'm going to play this clip of them in church. And her mom needed to get this prayer and needed this on her. Because that woman is really, Miss Tina is really dealing with a lot. Like, this gotta be the worst thing imaginable. But let's jump into some of the things I got.
State's attorney's office to look at this case yet again, and we'll get to what the state's attorney is saying about this. But Romeca Blackman, she just said goodbye to her 6-year-old son. She gave him a kiss and told him to have a great day in first grade. Moments later, she was shot 3 times. One of those bullets hit her in the face. Blackman worked 2 jobs and was in school to be an RN. Now her family is asking, why is the woman who pulled the trigger still free?
Person with a gun, 2200 South State. You got a female black, light complexion, green tracksuit, has a gun, fighting with another female black, dark complexion.
So let's walk through this together. Police scanner audio reveals that a fight broke out, followed by reports of a woman seen with a gun. The incident happened after 9 in the morning on September 8th at Romeca State. 31-year-old Romeca Blackman got into a physical altercation with another woman. Both of them share a child with the same man. He was also present at that scene. The other woman pulled out a gun and shot Blackman, then admitted to it in a video recorded at the scene and widely shared on social media. Before the shooting, Blackman dropped off her son just steps away from a South Loop school. Her final social media post was a photo that you see right there of a handwritten note that she packed in his lunchbox. He turned 7 years old in a few days. Instead of party planning, his grandmother is trying to figure out how to explain that his mother won't be there to celebrate.
I want to know how did she just walk away? How? When they told you that he had her in the headlock, how did he even walk away? Why did they was so easy to walk away? They tell me, look at the video, they bumping fences. I don't know about any of that because I really can't even focus.
So just to clear this up so it makes even more sense, that woman that she's talking about filed protective orders against Blackman dating back to December of last year, and as recently as this summer. The family believes it was all done to create a paper trail against Blackman. In the video, the shooter did say she had a concealed to carry license. She was taken into custody by police but later released. As for Blackman, her family says she was unarmed and there was no reason for her to be shot.
You had an opportunity to walk away, to call the police, to turn around and get in your car and drive off. You did none of the above.
And of course, we did reach out to the Cook County State's Attorney's Office on this to get the status of the case, and this is their statement. After an initial review of the evidence presented by police, there's insufficient information to make a charging decision at this time. We will continue working with the Chicago Police Department as the investigation proceeds and remain committed to pursuing justice for everyone. How the case was handled from the very beginning. When you look at that video that was posted on social media, it actually took witnesses to tell police who the shooter was in this case. Blackman's mom says she called the state's attorney's office, and so far, she hasn't heard anything back.
Killed just after dropping her son off at school. Her family tonight still fighting for justice.
Tia Ewing spoke with the family today.
CJ plays video games to block out a painful reality. His mom will never walk through the door again.
Look down at your heart, and your mama will always be right there for you. You want to say something to her, look down at your heart. And whatever you say to her, say it to her right there. The same way I have to do. I have to look right here. And I have to talk to her. And ask her, just tell me what happened.
Instead of planning her 6-year-old grandson's birthday, Tina McMiller shared the last note Romeca Blackman left for her son.
And then she wrote him a note in his lunchbox. And on the back of the note, he responded and said, I love you more, Mom.
The 31-year-old mom was shot and killed just after dropping her son off at school near Romeca State in the South Loop. She had gotten into a fight with another woman. Both of them share a child with the same man who lives nearby. He was also at that scene. That other woman, also 31, shot Blackman 3 times. One bullet struck her in the face.
Got a female black, light complexion, green tracksuit, has a gun, fighting with another female black, dark complexion.
The shooter stayed on the scene, and as you can see, a witness pointed out the shooter to police. One of the witnesses also said the father of Blackman's child had her in a headlock before the shots were fired.
I'm licensed to carry.
It doesn't matter.
You shot somebody. What the wrong with you?
The man in the shorts is CJ's father. He's covered in blood.
How did she just walk away?
Orders against Blackman starting last December and as recently as this summer. The family believes she was trying to build a paper trail.
That's a game that was played and it was premeditated.
The shooter was taken into custody but later released. Blackman's family says she was unarmed. Witness video also shows Blackman's white car stopped in the street, but it's unclear how she got out. They insist there was no reason to shoot her. Blackman worked 2 jobs and was studying to become a registered nurse. Her school awarded her mom a pin posthumously.
You had an opportunity to walk away, to call the police to turn around and get in your car and drive off. You did none of the above.
The Cook County State.
I really just don't understand how they can't see that this was premeditated. The mere fact that you did all of these things in a matter of months and then someone comes up unalived is reasonable enough to at least look into the case and see what has been going on. You having a restraining order on Romeca means you shouldn't have been in no vicinity of y'all shouldn't have been nowhere around each other. So being that she was at the school, once you pulled up and you seen her, you should have left because she was already at that school. Her son goes to this school. You don't have any kids that go to this school. Why are you here? So she really just violated so many laws and restrictions. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Not to even mention, Romeca has a restraining order against Carlos. So he definitely shouldn't have been nowhere around her. Like, it's just all messed up. But let's keep going.
Let me see him. That's your mama. That's his table.
Who are you that God would trust you to raise something amazing? Hear me loud and clear. The devil can't take what you did. Do you hear me? You will have no guilt. You will have no shame. You will have no weight. You will have no burden. You will hear me loud and clear. He's going to literally lift this pain up off of you. And what was supposed to hurt you is literally about to help you help somebody else. You're going to end up being a help to women whose kids have been taken.
Turn your shoulder.
You're going to be a blessing to so many people, and to her sisters and her son. Don't worry about it. God got this house. Everybody stretch your hands this way. We cover this family. We cover this house. We cover the son. We ask that you shield them and hold them up. We rebuke stress and anger. God, let them grieve properly. But when they wipe their tears, put a praise on their lips. Teach them, say, God, I don't understand, but I still trust you. And I thank you for the time that you gave us. And we give you glory, honor, and praise. And it's in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Come on. I got you.
Yes, Lord. Lord. Justice for Mimi. Justice for Romeca.
You gonna help me? Come on, everybody, lift your seat up to the Lord. This is what you call urban ministry right here.
Yes, Lord.
It's the spirit of God. But I need you to just say this. Look at your neighbor, say, it will not knock on your door.
It would not knock on your door.
Come on, look at your neighbor, say, I plead the blood over your house.
I plead the blood over your house.
And your children.
I'm just so praying for them and hope that they get the justice that they deserve, because this happened in broad daylight in front of a school. I've signed all the petitions that I've seen that they have did. I've signed them. I'm gonna email the state's attorney's office as well. I got that information. This is mind-boggling to just think that and see that any day someone could just walk up to you and just take your life because they feel like they got the right to, because they feel like they got the justifiable paperwork and able to pull it off and be able to do something like this to a person, because you never seen this girl a day. Like, let people tell it. Y'all have never met a day in y'all life until that day, and that is the day that this woman comes up taken out. You just can't make this type of stuff up. Like, the average person that sees this and hears everything that's been going on would 9 times out of 10 come to the conclusion of this was a setup. This was premeditated. They talked about this. This is something that they thought about, and they went through it. They just went through with the situation. And that baby daddy, oh, karma is going to get him. It's going to eat him alive. It's going to eat him alive. You can't do something to somebody like this and think you're just going to be able to get away with it. Like, come on, for real. But y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit this notification bell. Keep them subscribes coming on. Keep all the good conversations going on in my comment section. I'm responding when I can. I see what you guys are saying. And this is sad. Like, it's just so sad. But I'm out. Bye.
We bringing the news. Facts stay sharp. Yeah, we never confuse. From the streets to the world, to the real, no cap. You're breaking headlines. Put the truth on the map. Call it peace. VV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp. Yeah, we never